Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry you guys haven't heard from me in a while. I've been really busy. University has been taking up my time pretty much the whole time. I've been studying my ass off for exams and stuff, so now obviously I'm back. Yet again, contacted Tiffany, said that I wanted to pick up the statics. Sorry I'm out of breath, guys. I've literally just sprinted up my stairs, down the stairs. I couldn't find my phone anywhere to film this, so sorry about this, but let's just get into the video. So I picked these up from Tiffany for 140 USD, bit more expensive than the actual ones from her before. The reason is the material is more expensive to produce on these because of the reflective stripe, the 3M laces. It is a more expensive shoe to make. They did raise the premium price of the Yeezys this time, so obviously that is to be expected. But, I mean, it's still less than retail, so no one can complain. So these ones are not the fully reflective, these are just the laces. The fully reflective ones, yeah, they're good, but unless it's like, unless something's reflecting off of it, you're not going to be able to see, the actual reflective thing. So, I mean, you can spend less money and get these ones with just reflective laces, or you can spend the premium and get the ones with reflective. So these are 11 US, 10.5 UK. Give you guys a little quick look over the shoe. So you're going to get a Flightkickz tag with it. Pretty much all Tiffany's now come with a Flightkickz tag. Do I agree with this? No, not really, but a lot of people do want it, so they're just going for the demand. They want to make more money, which is understandable. One thing that is a flaw in these, I will point it out straight away. You see how the thickness of the stripe up here, it's not thick enough. It's too skinny. It should be a bit thicker, should come down a bit more, because as you can see, it kind of stays the same thickness, whereas the retail is a bit thicker at the top. Another thing is the actual reflective from the laces isn't one-to-one. I've seen a couple of videos of the fakes compared to the real deal, and the reflective laces are not the same. What else can we say? Obviously, it comes with a European label, but then only comes with the American tag. Even the American tag comes with a different thing now. But obviously, these are minor things. Mainly, did they change at the boost this year? No, they have not changed at the boost. So that's another fault. The new ones, they have changed the boost on them. So I'm just going to point out some flaws that you want to look at when purchasing these, and how to basically look at your Yeezys. So side glance, you're going to get a picture like this from your QC. What you're going to be looking at is you're going to be looking at your pull tab gap. So your pull tab gap these are really good. This is a solid gap. This is literally as good as you're going to get. Maybe a bit tighter, it could be. The pull tab is a bit loose on these. Retail is really stiff, so that's one thing to consider. You're also going to be looking at the shape. Now, a lot of people say to me on Reddit, what do you mean by the shape? So, as you can see, it curves at the back, comes out, and then it humps out to the back. A decent, 2mm coming out on the back. Yeah? This is how to analyse your Yeezys. If it's a very, very tall back and pretty much just straight and flat, it's awful. This is a good shape. It has the humped out back, and you get a good shape from it. Also, another way to look at it is the actual the outsole, should I say. You want to be looking for the curvature of how it pops out to here. Sometimes it's not as good. Obviously, the pull tab is a bit bigger on the second shoe. It does happen. That happens on retails. Obviously, they're all the pull tab is put on by hand, not machine. The actual pattern of the prime there, I'm not 100% sure if it is 100%, spot on. I'm going to doubt it. It's a replica, obviously. They have upgraded their Flightkickz tags, which I'm not really happy with. They've literally completely got the same now as the actual real Flightkickz ones. I'm not 100% sure. I do know you can't scan these and it will show in the database. Flightkickz don't use it for that. Flightkickz use these codes as when they get back to them, it scans it inside their database to know when it was sent out and stuff. Obviously, they can't access that database. It's secured offline. So yeah, the shape in the tongue is what you want to look out for as well. Does it hold? If I push it down, does it come back up? It does. PK Gods do not. This is why the LN5 batch does use better materials. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the review, and I should see you guys next week maybe. Peace.